This is the movie lady. It's just my perspective. Like and subscribe. And the next movie review is Divorce in the Black. This movie is a Tyler Perry movie. Tyler Perry is cranking out a lot of movies. Okay, Tyler. So, in the movie Divorce in the Black, I have to say that it was a good movie, but I was angry. I was angry. So, let's start off. I'm not going to tell you why I'm angry right away, but I'll give you a little taste of what the movie is about. So, the actors, there's Corey Hardrick and there is Megan Good. Those are the two actors. Those are the two main actors in the movie. They are married, and at the beginning of the movie, it starts off in a church, and they're having a funeral for Dallas's brother. And I'm like, why? But not why. I'm like, the dad is not supporting the guy that passed away. The dad of Ava, who is Megan Good, he just was like going off on the young man that passed away. And I have to say, if you have a preacher that is saying that you was not a good person, you must have been horrible. You must have been so mean to people in order for, just straight up evil. Straight up evil is what I have to say about that. So, Ava's dad was not supporting the Dallas's brother. And so Dallas's mother told all her boys to take her son out of the casket, which is crazy. But if you think about who the person is, you have to go watch it. It's on Prime Video, Divorce in the Black. You have to think about who their mother is. And my first thought, and I will have to look it up to see if this is who the lady is. My first thought is that she looks like, and this may tell you my age, but I don't care. It's just my perspective. So the mother, if you have ever saw Michael Jackson in The Wiz and the evil witch, that's who the mother looks like. You gotta look at it and go check out The Wiz. I'm telling you, that is Dallas's mother. The lady in The Wiz, she is his mother. If not, she just looked like his mother. Go look at it. So let's get off of the mother. She has, the movie is a long movie, first of all, and I just don't want to sit here and talk about all of the movie. You have to go watch the movie. It's not a bad thing that the movie is long, but then again, it is, because you have to watch it a couple of times to catch on, because I was going to do a review, and then I listened to the review again, and I was like, wait a minute, that didn't happen once I watched it again. So you may have to watch it a couple of times. It is a phone up movie, unless you have to watch it again. The second time that I watched it, I was, messing around, looking on my phone, or trying to do other things. But when I first watched it, I was focused on the movie because it seemed like it was a pretty good movie. So there is a lot of abuse in this movie. It's so unfortunate because who wants to see someone else being abused? And for anyone that has experienced abuse, be careful when watching this movie because it may bring up different feelings when you watch how Dallas is treating Ava. Because he was negative. He was negative. So Dallas said that he no longer wanted to stay in a marriage with Ava. So Ava went home and revived herself from the sucker that she was with. Ava accepted the departure and got herself together, went home to her parents, and was like, forget this sucker. So when you are unhappy, you are not sure about things until you wake up. So Ava woke up because she was with a sucker. Now, her husband was so disrespectful to her and unsure of himself. So he was stalking her. He was mentally, physically abusing her. It was just so unfortunate for Ava. And it was unfortunate for her husband, ex-husband, too, because he seemed like he had a lot of emotional issues. And she was trying to work with him through that. So for anyone that's trying to work on that, listen to Tony Gaskins because he give you a lot of information about who not to date, who you should date, run. Like, she should have run from Dallas because she should have left him a long time ago, but she did get her mojo back. So good job, Ava, Megan Good. She got it back and showed him a little something of who he was unsure of who she is. So never give up all of who you are to someone. Just my opinion, my perspective. So she gave him a little something to think about and made sure that he wasn't coming back for her again. So that's a good thing. But then, is it a good thing? It's unfortunate because people should be willing to make changes for themselves and changes being around others. So I would have to say that the movie is a good movie. It was a lot of stuff that was going on. Just be careful when you watch the movie because it's a long movie if you want to see abuse and fighting and all of that. I mean, it's kind of like an action movie, an action thriller movie, but they did a good job. I have to say, all of the melanated people up in Divorce in the Black did a good job. Look, I'm always saying they did a good job because when they do it, I have to tell you that they doing a good job. So go watch Divorce in the Black. It's a good movie. Let me know. Put a comment at the bottom if you think it's a good movie. It's on Prime Video, so let me know what you think. This is the movie lady. It's just my perspective. Like and subscribe. Comment at the bottom. Let me know what you think.